Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Are we back? Problem is, I can't hear me. Can you hear me? It's been such a rush setting this up. That's probably why. Like, nothing's ready. Hey Dawn, hey Villa, can you hear me? I was kicked tight, but I can hear you, yeah, again. Because I was like resetting it and all sorts, trying to get it to work. But as long as you can hear me, that's all good. I didn't forget you. I was having a discussion, shall we say, with Louise, and I forgot what the time was. And then it was like, I haven't done anything. Like, I haven't set up the stream or nothing. So I had to quickly do all that, and it was like, wow, like, so much to do, so little time. But we're here now, and that's all good. Only quarter of an hour, do you? Just making sure you can see the turtle and stuff, yeah. Yeah, good. I'm gonna continue because we're already late as it is. So, we're gonna finish off this turtle. And I was gonna use Bella's brushes, but I understand it's not Bella's brushes. It's Kappa Swang's. So, I will show you. In fact, let me just turn on the layer. Because I had a little play with this eye. That one. This Kappa Swang brush just here. It's called Deep Strong. And what we're going to do is make that more white. Like that. Just so he looks sort of dazed and confused. I'm going to come back to these brushes in a sec. But I'm just going to carry on doing what we were doing for now. So, going from this part of the belly, that orange piece. I'm going to the pencil tool and insert inside, or just inside, and I'm just gonna do that little piece there and go into effects and the styles. Now we are on shadow now, so we need a nice dark orange. So yeah, maybe that one. And I'm gonna go to our usual golden blur. And try and blur it out. So that looks right. What's this? Sweden chat. He would be cool using them. Yeah. Shout out to Kappa Swan on his brushes, they're awesome. I will be using them again in this tutorial. Now I'm gonna do this part of the shell, this brown sort of curly bit like this. And do the same again. Go to our pencil tool, insert inside, and do about half. So about there. And I'm gonna go to FX and then choose I don't know which one. Is it that one? Yeah, that'll do. So just a darker. I'm just reading chat again. Yeah, you did post on a few days ago, and it was awesome. To get this one done, we're gonna go to our Gaussian blur. Let's go with objects as usual, and just make that one just kind of like this. Now we're not done with this. We're gonna go into pencil tool. You can hear my voice is really bad already. And we're gonna do something like that. We're gonna go to our styles into highlights this time, and just use a lighter. So maybe that one. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll do a piece here and that same. Now we're gonna go to both those pieces into our effects and just scale with objects, Gaussian blur, and Gaussian blur both those pieces. Just so the shell seems like it's sticking out a bit, giving it that 3D effect. The lines that we got on the shell, these lines, this is what I was on about the brushes. So I'm just going to select all these layers. God, that's how we're doing this. Trying to select them all. That'll do. So now we've got all these selected, we're going to choose that same brush, I think. Just so it looks a bit neater than it was. So you see that it's shaded in all those bits of shell. But we're not done with the shell yet. So we're going to go into our pencil tool. We're going to choose the actual shell layer, so this one. And now we're just going to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to on pencil tool, and we're going to go down here and around, down that shadow and back, making sure that's inside of that shell, so we know that bit. This is where we'd usually go FX and styles, and then choose a shadow. Where have they gone? Here. A nice dark brown. So what we got? Is that dark brown enough? Or is that? We'll give it a go. So I'm going to do the same now. Where we go? Golden blur. It's not dark enough, so I'm going to go back to styles and choose that darker one. And now go back into the Gaussian blur and try and redo it a little bit. Yeah, so that's a bit better. So you got that piece of the shell. Now I'm going to go round and do all those bits of shell, so we can do the whole thing at once. So I'm going to go to pencil tool. And I'm just going to do this one here. Like that. And this one here. And this one there. And you see this is like the same kind of thing all the time. I'm just following that shell pattern, but just on this one side. You'll see the effect in a sec. Doesn't matter if they're neat because they'll get shaded in. They'll get golden blurred. So it's all good. My mic sounds terrible today. I was in such a rush, I'm sorry. I'm just reading chat. It's like, know how we get them to you? Well, no, we get what to me? I'm just reading back, see if there's any hints. Hey, Renee. I'll put his link in the main chat as well, in our club, so we can all get those brushes. And just doing this piece. And here's the last one. So all these are gonna be the same, so we go in and select every one of them. Effects into styles. Now I think it was this one. I think, was there a darker one? I didn't think it was a darker one. Because ideally we want it darker than that. But we don't want it black. So that'll be too much. I'll try it with this, but it might not work. So now I'm going to go into our scaled object, Gaussian blur, and Gaussian blur the whole thing. As you can see, it's too light on some parts. It's like dark enough on some parts and light on the others. Very strange, but a nice effect either way. But I don't know, actually I'll see what it gives light with this other piece. So all these ones we selected we're going to group. And then we're going to go back to our pencil tool. Make sure we're all there, which we are. And this time I'm just going to do these little pieces here. The little square that we left off. Just on this one side. Right here. I can hear my breathing, I'm very sorry. Now we're going to go back in, select all those layers. Go into our FX styles. And we're going to go to highlights. Now a nice light brown like this. Yeah, I think that'll do. And I'm going to go to scaled objects and Gaussian blur. And do the same on here. Just to give that shell that bumpy look. Which I think it has. Hi Bobby. Just reading chat. Don't worry about it, Bella. That's okay. So now I'm gonna do these strips. So I'm gonna group those things that we selected so it's easier to deal with later on. But now I'm gonna go to these drips wherever they are here, and I'm gonna do the same. So independent still, insert inside, and we'll zoom in a little bit. We just want just half of this, like so. And we're gonna go to styles and into shadows. I'm just trying to think what one to do. That one do. So that one there. And we're gonna go to our scale object, golden blur, and make sure we're on the golden blur, and fade out just. Now we're not done with that, so we'll go to our pencil tool, make sure we're inside the object, which we are. I'm just gonna go for about there. Now in the styles, I'll have to update the style file again, because I've added some down here, as you can see, and I thought I added a complete white. I don't see it now. Typical. I thought I just added white. I must not have. I'll try this one, see if it works. But yeah, ideally we just want a plain white for this. So I'll go into our golden blur now and see if that works. Which luckily it has. Now we'll just add that to the other one. So we'll duplicate that, and we'll move both of these objects to our other one, and then we'll go into new tool and adjust these. So we want it to be half and half like the other one, and also move it in layers so that we can see it like that, and that highlight about there, but we want it a bit bigger. So we'll just make these nodes a bit bigger. That looks pretty good. Yeah, so he's definitely getting there. That shell does make the difference, doesn't it? I like that. And I think pretty much we're done there, but you can keep playing with it if you want to. But I think what I'm going to do is another drawing, because I was late today and I haven't arranged anything, typically. So I'm just going to turn that layer off and make a new pixel layer. Change that blue, because I know Dawn doesn't like that blue, so we'll get rid of that. I'm just going to go for slightly off-white to right there. It's only because I don't like drawing on that actual white. Now I'm going to go back to our pixel layer. Make it in pixel persona. And put on, I forgot what they call it, stable, no, not stabilizer, symmetry, that's the one. So I'm just turning it and log it into place. So now we've got half and half. Now on this one, we're gonna just use my sketcher, actually the large sketcher I think, and I'll just use black. Just making sure it works, which it does. So now then, are we gonna go for another turtle? As that is the theme this month. Let's give it another turtle. So do a circle for his head, like so. I'm just trying to think how this one's gonna be. So let's make his body about here. This will be a really rough full sketch, as usual. We'll give him some little arms about there. Now actually, what we'll do, we'll have a straight out like that, because oh, touched that and it went away. So now I'm just gonna draw his legs, feetsies. So about there. Yeah, I think that's right. Just gonna draw in his little middle bit, like that. We'll fix that in post. Now, what kind of turtle are we gonna have this one? So we went a normal turtle last time. Nope, no, I touched it again. Go back, Carol. So this time I'm gonna make something Alcatraz. Give you a hint of last time. We're gonna make him a little ninja turtle. So first things first, they'll have bandanas. We're gonna turn off the symmetry now, because we only want one side with the band. Something like that. There's a little headband. Trying to think what they have, like a belt, don't they? I should be using reference, but I'm not. As usual. Don't do this, don't follow me. This is a really bad thing. So I think they have a little circle here with nothing inside, so I'll just delete that. And I think it says the letter of the name. So I'm just going to go T for turtle. I'm trying to think what else they have. They have like little bands on their arms and legs. Something like this. Trying to think what else they have. So they have weapons, don't they? So this guy is gonna have, what should we do? A sword. This guy, he's holding something like this, and make the sword like that. Do they have shields? I don't think they have shields. But maybe this one does. I don't know. So we'll have him with a shield. Like this. And we'll delete that piece of arm that's in there. Like so. Now then, what's going to be on the shield? Oh, that's a really bad line of me. Let's see that again. Right there. It was still alright. Try it again. I just want a line down the middle. I'm trying to think what pattern they would have. Alcatraz would love it. It's a ninja. Yeah. A ninja with a shield. I think. A little one. This is rather small as well. So they have these mice, they're like really aggressive. Like they have like a flat bit, but they have like a outer piece with teeth showing. Something like that. Something like that. And I'm trying to think what they have. Did they have hair? No, can't have hair. But they have little eyes, don't they? Little eyes on there. Yeah, something like that. Now, should I vectorify it? So I'm going to turn that sketch right down so we can see what we're doing. And I'm going to do this very quick. So I'm going to go back into our designer mode and into pen tool. And the first thing we're going to do is this headpiece. That stroke is really small. Stroke. Or is it the brush is really small? Might be the brush. I think it's just a standard brush, so we'll have it on by 5. See if that's any better. Ish, not brilliant. Let's go 10. If it would that's a 0.10. Yeah, that's better. So we have the head. Just gonna adjust those nails so it didn't look so bad. Oh no, I thought I put it on now tool. Yeah, about there. Let's make it a bit more round. And then we'll do our usual FX, styles, and just go into our base colors. And we're gonna have this turtle green just here. We're gonna make sure it's on the top, the sketch, so we'll do that. And then we'll just carry on, so back to our pencil tool, and into this part of the body. So around here. Oh, I know what it is. The stabilizer. That's why my lines look so bad. It still looks terrible. I'm just really bad. Yeah, vectorification needed. Absolutely. That's what I thought. He's just too cute not to. So I'm going to adjust these nodes so it looks a bit better than it was. So about there. And then, what colour should we have this? Because what colour are their bellies usually? I don't think. Are they the green? No, it's like a shell, so. First of all, let's go duplicate that and shrink it for the middle part to about there. And we know that bit is kind of yellowish, so we'll make that bit yellow. And this piece, I'm sure it's like a light brown or something. So I'm just gonna go back into our styles. Light brown. This one, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think that's it. Now I'm just gonna carry on. See, doing our pencil tool again. So we're gonna go down here and around and up. We'll make that as a little leg. So the turtle green is this one, yeah. And we want to make sure that's behind everything. So right there. We're then gonna just duplicate that and move it across and flip it. Yeah, that's about right. And they, yeah, I'm just trying to think what to do. It's like should we just duplicate it for the arms by the right shape? Let's duplicate that again and just move it up here for the arm. Very much cheating, saving time here. And just use the node tool just to make it a bit longer, like that. This end is going to be a bit more square, and not that square, because he's clenching his fist. So you just need the arm to be a bit more like that. And that end, yeah, like that. Now I'm just going to duplicate that, move it to the other side, flip it over, and don't really matter with this arm because it'll be on the shield. Just trying to think what to do next. Should we do that shield? Let's go to our pencil tool. Make sure we're on top of everything, which is that one. And we'll just draw the shield. Like that. And what colour? Let's go FX. I'm just trying to think what colour shield. Is it? There's a blue one in there. So we'll make it blue. Hey, Corky better, is he? That's a good point, Rennie. I'm just gonna use, oh no, because I'm not node tool. Just gonna use the node tool to make this a bit bigger. So, like this, and like that. These ones, and this one. Just so it matches the sketch a bit more. This way, right? So everything else is going to have to be blue now. So we'll start with the pencil tool and do his armbands and things. This is very quick, very dodge of a sketch. So I'm going to tidy up these nails a little bit. When we come to shading, there'll be all sorts of things that we can do to these, like add creases and things. Now, do we just duplicate that and push it to the other side? Did I take it? I don't know. I think I did. Nope. So flip and put it on this arm, right there. I want to make sure it's underneath that shield actually. Just put it there. And now we're going to duplicate it again for the legs. I'm going to bring that one down to about here. Make sure it covers the leg. So, just going to adjust it a little piece now. Like that one. And again with the other one. So, duplicate it and move it across. And put it on this leg. Might have to adjust the nodes a little bit. Make it fit. Like that. We're getting there. Now then, what we want is a tiny little piece for his hand. I hate that, I touch the screen, it disappears. So we want pen tool, and we want it just to be a little piece like this. And we'll make that, let's see, green, like this. Perfect. Just gonna adjust the nodes a little piece, like so about there. Maybe make around like this. And now we'll have him holding the sword. So we'll make the sword. I'm going to start by doing this piece here. And we'll make that grey. And we'll go back to our pencil tool and drawing this piece. I forgot what they call it, but it's like a guard or something. This has to be a bit darker. And I think I use the darkest one typically. I need more colours on here. I'll just make it black for now. I'll change that. Oh, that's not nude tool. Got nude tool. Make this a bit more square. Because I think they are, aren't they? Change it to streaks. See. I think they are straight aren't they? I'm trying to think. Maybe they're a little bit round like that. And now we'll do the rest of the blade. So we'll do this piece up here and back down. Now this will be the lightest. And it's got to be underneath everything. It's about there. Just playing with my painty settings. Is that better? You have storms on now. And still very weak on now, Corky. We hope he gets better soon. So I'm going to duplicate that blue piece again and put it up here for the band. So get it up here. I hate when it does that. 902. That needs to be rounder. I keep touching it with my hand, so I've got the glove on. Just pushing these nodes to make the band. Yeah, about there. We want it to be slightly curved because it goes round his head. So about there. We'll put all the creases and things in when we're doing the shadow layer. And now we want to do that mouth. So back to our pencil tool. And we want to go a straight line here. And then around and back there. The other thing we want, take off the stabilizer man, because it will just get in the way. We just want teeth. So right there, there, maybe there. I should have done that thinner. Hindsight and all that. Just trying to think how I can get it thinner now. That's it. Right there. Actually, we'll make that an even 5. Like that. That's cool. Now this piece, the inside of this piece, we want white, pure white. Like that. We're nearly there with him. I think the belts are black, aren't they? So we want it above, like above this, and definitely I'm going to go on to pencil tool. And again, we want it to be slightly curved. I haven't got the stabilizer on. I'll put it back on. That's a bit smoother. It's still not perfect because it's me. Nope, that doesn't work. It's got to be joined up. I'll have to adjust the needs afterwards. Not the need tool. So if we want one about there, one about there. This looks awful, sorry. Me trying to rush. Well, what do I do then? I want to make it smarter. And push this one down. I'm just going to get rid of these now, delete them, because, actually on that one, what we want is for it to go down a bit, so it looks like it goes around his body, and I don't know why, those are so bad. Is there 2 there or something? It's very odd. It's like a straight, but also a circle. See what I mean? Those 2 pieces join. Now become a smarter. That's a bit better. It's still not done it quite right, but it's better than it was, I think. About there. Now this belt, we're going to go into our styles, and it is going to be black, this one. And it's got, I think it's gold, a gold circle on top. So we're just going to make that with the shape tool. I'm just reading chat. Yeah, I'm going to make this one on here, like right there. Now we actually want that gold, and I didn't think, is that one? Yeah. No, I didn't actually. I was going to say we ain't got one, but we have. And then on top, we'll just use the text tool, the artistic one, and put that T there. Like that. Then we want the layer in black as well. And maybe a bit bigger, so about there. It's definitely getting there. So now we're going to go back to our circles and just make those eyes. So have it about there. Go into the effects and put on black, and it's on top of the band. Like that. And duplicate that. Cool. Very aware of the time because I was late, sorry about that. Now, underneath the bands, we want another circle about here. And we want that same blue effects. Go into the blue. Now we want it to look like it connects to this band. So of it about there. And we'll do things to it when we shade it. And then we'll just finish off with these. I don't know what you'd call it. It's like band connections. So I don't. I can't work out what you would call it. If you want that one slightly darker, well, that's probably going to be too dark. So interesting cheat. We use adjustments to do this. So, I'm trying to think which one does it. Is it recolor? And we'll just put recolor on that particular piece of the band. This one. And then we'll just change the hue to go to our slightly darker blue. And we can get on blue. So by there. That's about right. That was very much a cheat. So let's turn the sketch off. And where's the sketch? Sketch. Hello. This one. So all these pieces need to be outside of this layer. And there we go. So it just needs all the shading now. But we'll do that in the next one if you want. Or do you want me to finish it? Well, that was a very quick and very mess around version of a turtle. But yeah, thanks for coming. And sorry I was late. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.